What's up everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake 2, and in this video we are going to continue Wake's journey into the dark place. After we left Zane's room 665 a couple videos ago, we explored the Oceanview Hotel, trying to find this kill site that's going to help Wake write his story to get him out of this hell. We found our way there after fighting a decent amount of Taken, talking to Sergeant Breaker again after, listening to him just hum. The man just sits in a room with a door closed and just hums until we open it, and then he's like, oh, hey, what's up? Just chilling. I'm on to this guy. Either or, we found all the clues, we got back to the kill site, and we saw some freaky shit. Scratch somehow pushed his way into a play playing the devil, and he was an insanely good method actor. Daniel Day-Lewis, you ain't got nothing on Scratch. And not long after that, we had the dark presence chasing us down the hallway again like an angry teacher as I screamed my way to one of the safe rooms that had all the light in it. And that's pretty much where the video ended. So we're going to pick this one up. I think we're close. We have to be done with Initiation 5. I really, truly feel like that we finished Initiation 5. We just didn't get that like on-screen notification. It seems like we're at Initiation 6, but we're going to push Wake forward. As I said a couple of videos ago, we need to get him caught up with Saga. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to hit the continue button. And let's roll. Alright, inventory check. You know the drill. We got a lot of ammo. I mean, look at the flare gun ammo. 10 rounds? Are you kidding me? Shotgun good. Revolver good. Battery's not great. That's okay. Okay, let's go. X. Why does it say X? Oh. Okay, I'm good. Shout out to Poets of the Fall, Old Gods of Asgard. Just watched the Game Awards. They rocked it. They were there playing the Old Gods of Asgard. Sam Lake was there. The guy that played Mr. Door was there. The guy that plays the live action Alan Wake was there, and then the guy that voices Alan Wake was there. So that answers my question, I think a video or so ago, of does the guy that plays the visual representation of Alan Wake also voice him? The answer to that is no. The guy that voiced him was singing. They did an awesome job. Congrats. Didn't win Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate 3 did. But it was cool to see the Old Gods of Asgard on TV. Alright, let's go. Final scene climax. Alright, we're not done here, I guess. Are we just gonna do this?
The scene changed with the story.
Wait, what? Hold up. I don't think I wanted to do that. This was telling me where, okay. Goals. Exit the hotel first and then find Alice. I always forget that, like, the most immediate goal is the one that's at the bottom, not the one that's at the top. So we want to exit the hotel and find Alice. The first time I read that, it was like find Alice and then exit the hotel as if she was like chilling by the front desk. I have no idea where Alice is at. It's been a long time. Alright, so let's exit the hotel. That's what we want to do. We are on the main floor. We're in 108. Where in the hell am I at? We went from one room to the next and it looks exactly like the other. Okay, I guess I gotta hit this plot board again. I would imagine that's what I have to do. Hit climax. Okay. Peace out, Seacrest. Nah, we're down here, fellas. Don't screw with me right now. Highly recommend you just back off. Exit. Okay. Get me the hell out of this hotel. I'm good. There we go. Whew. That place can get a shitty Yelp review. Alright, get...
The tower was here. Again.
to Parliament
Zane said
Tower.
the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Yeah, did I fuck him up by doing that?
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Man, Casey, pretty poetic. Okay, we could switch reality here. We're not going to do that. We are pushing forward. What's in the shoebox here? Let's put at least one trauma pad over there, I guess. Or a little bit low. Though we did unlock that last level there that helps us out. Let's put another one over there then. We got two open still. This wasn't here before. It's interesting. Alright. Is that where we went before, too? Didn't we get... Yeah, that's the illumination alleyway. Is that completely blocked off? No, there's steps there. Alright, never mind. Okay, alright. Let's focus on what matters here. Parliament Tower, right there. Whoa. Shit. Damn. Oh, here we go. Alright, Initiation 6. There we go. As expected, this was coming. I don't know if Scratch got here. What's weird, though, is... I mean, if you've not played Alan Wake 1, maybe mute this next 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alice gets out of the lake at the end of Alan Wake 1. Like, in the reality, like, she escapes from Cauldron Lake. Like, she is released once Alan makes that plunge into the lake himself. Based on that, and I did not play those 2 additional chapters, and I have not played Alan Wake I think it's American Nightmare. I don't even know if that has anything to do with the main story or if it's like something completely different, but she gets out. It seems like she gets back to real life. Like she's released into like the real Bright Falls. Not some imagination, not the dark place. Like she actually goes back to Bright Falls. And it's now Wake that is consumed by the water. I would imagine she went back to her life, but at the same time, I guess, and the whole point here that Wake's stressing with Zane is he's gonna, like, you know, Scratch is gonna try to get her. He's gonna try to like bring her back and take her down, and that's what he's trying to stop. So I don't know. Maybe she was back to reality, and Scratch brought her back. Let's find out.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Guess it's supposed to be some sort of like dark place representation to their apartment. I guess she went back to their apartment.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Oh, we're locked out. And I'm guessing we're going to go into a computer or a projector or a TV screen. Ah.
Months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Damn.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Barry.
Still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Wow. Big move for City Guy. City Guy Wheeler moved out west. Wow, holy shit. I want to see Barry in this game so fucking bad. It's like painful. We've got tidbits, cookie crumbs. We've got, you know, a morsel here and there about Barry. But, you know, we got it back with the old gods of Asgard and the notes that Wake found with them. But, again, we've got nothing. I don't know. I don't know if Barry's going to show up in this game. I hope he does. He is, like I've said before, a gem, a treat that hopefully we'll all be able to experience together here in part 2. Whoa, how is everything? Barry Wheeler, 4 months ago. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in creative process. I know how artists get when you're in the middle of projects. Everything else, whoops, hello, wrong button. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. Hey Alice, Shark Circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Okay, the Bookers are starting to pop back up a little bit. Again, in the last video, when you were at the ritual, when you did the echo that showed Casey talking to like whoever like the playwright was or the director or whatever the appropriate title is, that seemed to me like the male Booker. Like the Bookers, it's like a guy-girl duo that comes to Bright Falls that are seen by the cult of the tree at the very beginning whenever Nightingale's being executed. they're caught. Saga talks to them at the beginning of our second video. We have not seen them since. I was hoping to run back into them again just because I thought they offered like a unique perspective into this game and story. It seems like maybe they're starting to wedge their way back into this a little bit. I thought that was the male Booker. And again, I can't remember his first name in the last video. Now here we are getting like a little tidbit here about Tammy Booker, who's writing a book about Al. So maybe they have to pop back into it, I would think. Probably, I would imagine, whenever we go back over to Saga. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in nonstop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Barry Wheeler, a man not meant to sit in meetings, joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're going to think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult. I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Interesting. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Interesting. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. FBC again. Greetings from Hollywood. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. That is saying something. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. Dude, I tell you, NYC, Barry, is not screwing around with these Hollywood idiots. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. That's true. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. We miss you, Barry. Hope we can see you make an appearance in here before it's all said and done, but we miss you.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
Wow, that's
Her
dark.
whole life.
Let's check down here first. Looks like that's going to suck us into something. Man, we've got Scratch written all over a lot of stuff here. Wow. What the hell? Part 4, the realization. Purpose is strength. Okay. That's inspiring. Thank you, Alice. And or Scratch.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. and I picked up my camera.
All right. I guess we gotta find another video. Find another video. I can talk. There we go.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh boy, are we going in here? I guess so.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the
Hurry
dark
up,
place,
run.
taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Damn. Wow. What the hell? Scratch can just come in and do whatever he wants and just shoot us in the head. It sucks.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
For real, that's what he did there? Seriously?
The
Dude.
memory of my edits was already fading.
Dude just ran in and shot us in the head and that was
The
it.
manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work.
Where?
He could
Oh,
use the
dude.
story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Oh, holy shit. Oh. Where's the TV that we teleported through? What are we doing, Wake? Right, right. That is the goal, right.
Zane
Okay.
said we worked on Return together.
Let's
That
do
was
it.
a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Yo, Zane, let's go, buddy. Need you to pull up. Damn. Oh shit, we're back again. Dude, Wake looks unhinged. Holy shit. Well, we're in 7 already. 6 was real quick. Okay. I can't look at his face. Wow. I guess we can walk inside here too. Could switch. No.
It could not be opened on the side.
I mean, Initiation 6 was so short. I don't even know what to say. Like, we literally walked. We didn't fight a single thing. And again, that's fine. I mean, we walked from Oceanview Manor Hotel to Parliament Tower and just watched, you know, some videos of Alice just talking about everything that she's gone through, really, recently. Barry Wheeler emails. Barry Wheeler emails might have been the highlight of this whole video. They're good. Oh, man. I hope he comes back into this game somehow, but we're really running out of time for him to jump into it. We're going to end this video here. It's a short video. Really, it's only like 30 minutes because we're just walking from point A to point B, but I feel like once I jump through that screen right there and we really get into Initiation 7, it's probably going to be a ride. So I think it's best for the sake of just like segmenting this as like the Initiation 6 video. Makes a lot of sense. So we're going to end this here. If you enjoyed this video, again, I know we didn't do a lot, but we definitely got some shit coming ahead here for us, no doubt, as we go through the TV screen and really get into Initiation 7. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, please drop a comment. Let me know what you think's happening, what's going on here in the dark place, what's in store for Wake. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. All right, we'll catch you on Initiation 7.